What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Cody, and today, as you saw from the thumbnail and title, we are back again with some more The Warning. You guys have been blowing it up saying I need to listen to 21st Century Blood, or 21 Century, I'm assuming 21st Century. I don't know specifically if this was their first song, but it does say it was the opening song from their album. It says 21st Century Blood was released on March 27th of 2017, so it's really not that old. A trio of sisters from Mexico. This is their first studio LP in their career. This is the opening song from the album, starting with stating all the problems about the 21st century and the future. You guys made it clear that you wanted to see some more of The Warning. All sorts of people telling me I have been warned. I thought that was kind of cool. So I figured why not take a deep dive into them and see what they've got going on, along with a couple other bands we've got coming up and current. But we're going to jump straight into The Warning, 21st Century Blood, the official music video. So I want to see exactly what I'm dealing with here. It's supposed to be good. Don't let me down. You haven't yet, but don't let me down now. Let's see what this sounds like. Skateboard, bike, I like it already. That's a cool way of looking at it, I guess. Or we're blinded. This is interesting. Like this, I can already tell the message they're trying to send. Like they're not even talking, they're just texting back and forth. That guy took his blindfold off. Boom. Oh, come on, not even a gunshot effect? This is interesting, though. What's up? Where's your blindfold? Ooh. So clean. Alright, I'm sorry to pause it right there, but this is extremely interesting. Like, I get what they're trying to say. Like, we're blinded. We're always staring at our phones. We don't need to see anything else. We have everything in our hand. And the baby in, like, the MRI machine, I'm assuming it's not what it actually is, but it was the most closely related thing I could think of. Like, essentially, you're putting all the information you want them to see in their mind. Like, that's all they're hearing. They're hearing it all. That's the only thing they get to see. And then they're blindfolded. So there's only one source of information. And that guy not being able to log back in, he looked very freaked out about that. You got a big old FOMO effect, you know what I mean? I don't know, this is, their last song got me. And the lyrics, and I'll have to look the lyrics up, but so far, I like the message. The music is so clean, man. I love it. Don't take it off. Took it off, now he sees the world. Yeah.
Every question answered, internet demands us to worship it like a god. Hey, yeah, what will our future hold? Will we regret our addiction to the rush? Hey, yeah, we've always been crazy, so let's fly away. I run through the world and it's slowly burning in the flames.
Uh-oh. Where's he at? Don't do it! Don't do it!
What will our future hold? Will we regret our addiction to the rush? Hey, yeah, we've always been crazy, so let's fly away and run through the world that is slowly burning in the flames. Hey, yeah, hey, 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 yeah, hey, yeah, hey, 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 yeah.
That's awesome. Dude, the message in that song is ridiculous. Like, it's amazing. Like, I loved the message they conveyed there. It had me confused for a little while. I didn't know exactly what was going on. I understand everybody's tapped in, everybody's connected to their phone and the social media and all of that type of thing. But when he walked outside, I was personally thinking, he's like, this world is beautiful. Why am I stuck in this? Like, why am I always in this world and not this one? And then he walked over to the edge and I was like, hold on a second. Whoa. Take a breather. Like, let's sit down and talk about this for a second. And then just fell. Essentially jumped. So I was like, oh, so now the message says without it, he fell into like such a depression that he couldn't go on, thus leading him to commit suicide. Which social media has a lot to do with that, but not typically getting away from it. Typically getting away from it helps. And see, when you look through the lyrics, it says everyone's in depression because of an obsession with stereotypes around the world, worldwide starvation. But in this situation, no one seems to care at all. My opinion on that is everyone's in depression because the only thing you post on social media is the good things that happen. It's like the news. The news, you never see really a whole lot of positivity. The only thing you see on social media is typically if people are having a good time, If somebody just spent a bunch of money on something, they really like want to show it off. It's a show-offy place. And of course, then you follow all these people, friends, family, celebrities, anybody really. And all you see is the glamour shots. You know what I mean? You only see like the beautiful pictures. You only see their traveling. You only see, happy families. And you may not have that type of scenario in your home. Whether you may not be happy or you may be a happy family and everything, but you don't have the money or the time to really go spend like doing things, having a good time. So it kind of puts you into a sad/depressive state, because you see all these people out here having a great time and you're like, why can't I do that? That's why I say getting away from social media can actually help out a lot. Because then you kind of start seeing the world for what it is and what you can actually do. Very next verse, our communication replaced by an animation. Television has control, every question answered. Internet demands us to worship it like a god. We rely heavily on the internet. That is no question. Communication replaced by animation, that's what they're talking about, like the text messages. It's a lot easier to text somebody than it is to call them. I agree with the song. As good as the internet is and as good as social media can be, it can be just as much of a detriment to your life and society. This band is going to start making me talk political, and I don't want to do that. I love the song though. I love the message. I love how clean the music was. Just those guitars at the start, the drums, just the simplicity of the music in a way. Now, it's not simple, but it just sounds simple. For as young as these girls are, I mean, I'm only 28, so I don't consider myself old, but I also say, I'm pushing 30. But the nuance and just the understanding of the world at their age and being able to put it to music, oh, beautiful. But with all of that being said, I hope you guys liked the video. I enjoyed the hell out of it. The video itself, like the music video, was great. I think it really conveyed the message of what they were trying to say here. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you leave a like on the video. Put some more songs down in the comments, whether it's other songs by them, if it's other bands, other genres. If you watched the video this far, just letting you know, we are very close to 1,000 subscribers, and I appreciate everybody for watching and subscribing. I hope I don't let you guys down with any of these reactions, and we'll have plenty more to come. Be sure to check the description down below. I'll have the MP3 if possible, and a link to the original video that I just sat here and watched, the music video. But until then, we'll see you next time.